Ripple just did a massive move, and if that sounds interesting to you, make sure to continue watching this video. Hey guys, Pingu Charts here. Welcome back to our first ever Ripple analysis. Many of you guys have asked, so I've gone ahead and made this video for you guys. So if you enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Now, Ripple has been quite interesting in the past few weeks, right? We can see that Ripple was pretty much in this consolidation zone because of the SEC stuff for quite a while. We actually saw quite a nice support level over here on Ripple around the 36-cent mark before we had that breakdown below and started consolidating much lower at the 30-cent mark. Now, a few days ago on September 19th, we saw a break above on Ripple, right? You can see that right here, we saw this beautiful candlestick and a continuation pattern with the confirmation breaking above a major resistance at 47 cents. This caused the price to obviously go really high to around the 56-cent mark. And that is where we saw the first rejection point on Ripple. Now, the reason why it rejected at that 50-cent mark, of course, is because we saw the previous support level prior to around the February 2022, right? You can see that Ripple found support once, twice, and then continued higher. And as you guys know, old support becomes new resistance, and that's exactly what we saw over here on Ripple. Now, this major level we can see here at 47 cents was a pretty big level, right? You can see that Ripple actually consolidated at this level multiple times before we finally saw that clear break to the downside, right? You can see right over here, we started trading below the support level. And I've mentioned this in many other videos that once you start trading below a support level, you tend to see a very large move to the downside. The exponential moving average was also trading lower, but we did see quite a nice bounce on Ripple, obviously with today's news in terms of the SEC with the government, the judge ruling, and this caused Ripple's price to actually break above that support once more and again bounce off of it, right? So now we are looking at a V-shaped pattern. So what's going to happen now in Ripple? Well, the next move should be a consolidation right above on this support level because again, we broke above resistance, we find it as support, and then a continuation higher. So what I'm looking for right now over here on Ripple is something like this, right? Ideally, I would like to see a break above, find that consolidation pattern, and then another move to the upside. I don't want to see too many wicks to the downside because again, the more times a support level is tested, the higher chances of it is breaking, right? So ideally what we're looking for is maybe 3-4 candlesticks and then a continuation pattern retesting that 56-cent mark. Now, if Ripple can break above that 56-cent mark, then it will become extremely bullish as the next resistance on Ripple will be around the 75 cents. Now, I don't expect this move to happen obviously at once. What I'm expecting is maybe a pattern like this, right? We break above, find that consolidation, continuation, and then find that consolidation before we see the move once more. And I'll show you guys a perfect example of that, right? We can see on previous support, pretty much the same thing happened, right? Right over here, we found that break above, found that support, continuation, break once more, found that support, and then a continuation once more. Ideally, that's what I would like to see, but to be fair, Ripple was in this massive consolidation for a very long time. Now, on the lower time frames, if we go over here, you can see that we do have a better analysis as to why our bullish case scenario. Now, obviously, there is this candlestick that is kind of concerning because I don't like candlesticks that go up straight like this, right? Because these usually tend to be a BART formation. You'll see something like this, a continuation higher, and then consolidate, and then right back down. But the good thing is for the bulls right now is that we are holding above a major resistance level, right? We are finding that as support on the lower time frames. As you can see, we are bouncing above, and also the exponential moving averages are continuing to find support as well. As long as Ripple can stay above this 47-cent mark, I would be short-term bullish on it. But if we do see a break below for the bearish side and a rejection from this resistance level, only then I will be looking for a confirmation short position, probably back down to the 42-cent mark. Now, that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.